Hello and welcome to Take 5 with the Regional Chamber. I'm Kim Calvert. We recently honored 6 Valley business and labor leaders at our annual Salute to Business breakfast. We introduced you to some of the recipients in the previous 2 Take 5 episodes. In this edition, we sat down with our Business Advocate of the Year, Dean Harris. Dean is the Executive Director of the Western Reserve Transit Authority. Talia Hagler tells us since taking over the position, he has helped connect several companies desperate for employees with people looking for work.
Dean Harris has been in the transportation industry for his entire career, starting in the late 80s. He came out of retirement to become the Executive Director of the Western Reserve Transit Authority.
This job came up about 3 years ago, and I applied for it because I really missed transit and had all these ideas still in my head.
One of his big ideas was to help connect businesses who needed employees with potential workers who needed transportation. The WRTA teamed up with the Youngstown-Warren Regional Chamber to conduct a survey of riders and businesses in Mahoning and Trumbull counties. They found that 50% of riders used the bus to get to and from work, and there were several businesses who needed help from the Transit Authority to grow their workforce.
We started a route to serve Mom's Meals in anticipation of TJX, but with the pandemic, that got pushed back. But with them coming on board, we've actually added a few more trips out there. So we're up to 5 trips a day to bring employees out to the employers and hopefully get them jobs and help the employers fill their open positions.
Mom's Meals in North Jackson has been one of the most impacted by the WRTA's additional routes.
When we talked to them, they had a hard time getting employees to get to work because a lot of their employees depended on other drivers. So when the driver was sick, it also caused other people not to be able to show up. So they've been very happy.
WRTA riders also depend on the bus for access to things like food and health care.
A lot of people just don't have access to food because of the stores are moving further away and there's no local options for food. So we provide that connection. And for the adults, seniors, those with disabilities, we provide a very needed connection, not only to food and potentially work if they're still working, but to medical appointments and also to connections to hair done or getting out socializing.
Dean has plenty of other ideas for the Transit Authority, including an on-demand system where you can book trips as you need them. He says he enjoys thinking outside the box when it comes to public transportation, and he hopes to continue to do that for the WRTA for years to come. For Take 5 with the Regional Chamber, I'm Talia Hagler.
Congratulations to Dean, and thank you for all of your hard work helping to grow businesses in the Valley. And now to our Salute to Labor Achievement recipient, Jim Burgham. Jim is the business manager for IBEW Local 64. He's been in the union for 41 years and in his current elected position for more than 25 years. The union represents all union electricians in the Valley. They have 18 signatory employers, and Jim says they have a great partnership with them. The businesses come to the union looking for a skilled workforce, and the union works to provide its membership high wages, good benefits, and stability.
We are able to help maintain a living wage. I know that's a saying a lot of people don't know or like sometimes, but it's true. It's a wage that you can raise a family on. It's a wage that you can put some money away for retirement. You have health care. You can retire, after your career with some dignity and still be able to enjoy the golden years. I believe we help raise the level of all the wages for everyone in the community.
Jim believes the future of the union is strong. He says membership is on the rise and they have a solid apprenticeship program. We'd like to congratulate Jim again. We hope you enjoyed this edition of Take 5, and we'll see you again in a couple of weeks. With the Regional Chamber, I'm Kim Calvert.
Take 5 with the Regional Chamber is produced by Mahoning Valley Productions, where we tell your stories.